Peace, love, and life, family. Welcome back to Moments with Milah. Welcome back. Thank you so much for taking this moment to spend with me. But most importantly, and as always, thank you for dedicating these next few moments to your overall health and wellness. All right, we are in the September Full Body Challenge, and this is segment 2. Segment 2 calls for 25 reps of those first few exercises, 30 squats, and a 30-second plank. Remember, you can do 1 to 4 sets. Do what is comfortable for you, but challenge yourself, right? Because when we challenge ourselves, that's when the change happens. All right, so remember, I'm only going to do 3 videos for this challenge because the reps they only change 3 times, right? So otherwise, I'd be doing the same video, doing the same thing. I'm doing it, but it takes a little time to set up the tripod, etc. So as you'll see, basically the video I did earlier today, I just did it. And I was like, record. I didn't even have my tripod, but we got it done. So I'm talking through it a little bit and, but it's coming up right after this. And because I'm not going to do an outro, I just want to say now, remember, if you remember nothing else, nothing, absolutely nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels. Until next time. All right, family, once again, we are back. We are back. Let me just say, this is my second set, and I was a little spent by this point. At any rate, we are on the second segment, as I shared before, of the September Full Body Challenge. We are starting with those push-ups, and I'm doing the modified push-ups. On the first set, I did 15 traditional and 10 modified. So for this set, I'm doing all modified. Still pretty much working the same areas, and when you're doing the push-ups, especially when you're starting out, if you can't go all the way down, don't. Do as much as you can. I promise you, it's still working. It's still working. And just as I did, when you need to stop, stretch it out, do that. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Do not stop. All right, I'm going to get into, I think I switched it up on this one. Yeah, I did the hip thrust. And you can do these off a bar, or you can do them off the ground, either way. Make sure that your legs are out at a 90-degree angle so that you're actually targeting your glutes. And these are 25. We're doing 25 reps on these each set. And once again, always stop. Stop when you need to stop. Don't keep going. Don't keep going when you know you need to stop. But at the same time, when you get to the point when you're really trying to build muscle and really trying to firm and you've properly hydrated first, and you're okay and it's safe for you to do so, keep going through fatigue. I do that. I think I'm saying I have 5 more to go. Yeah. See? Take another break. By my second or third set, family, listen. I believe in those breaks. And at the end, I'm just holding it a little bit. And I do that at the end of every set of glute bridges, hip thrusts, squats. I like to feel that burn a little bit longer. Doing those lovely crunches that we all love so much. And the important thing about crunches is never to pull or put strain on your neck. And before you get started, sometimes I'll reach my arms way back over my head and really, excuse me, and I'll really suck my abs in tight, really, really tight. Okay, moving right along to our leg raises. Now, I'll be honest, I lost count with these on this second set. Try to make sure you do 25, even if I don't. I think I did. But even if I don't, you do 25 each set. Okay? And as I shared before, when you're doing the leg lifts, make sure that your butt comes off the ground. And that way you're really targeting your lower abs. Take breaks when you need to take breaks. I can't stress that enough. Listen to your body. Always listen to your body. And your hand placement with these can vary. You can put them to the side. You can put them underneath you the way that I do. Do what's comfortable for you, but make sure your posture is good, and you're protecting yourself from possible injury. Another reason why it's important to stretch post-workout. It definitely helps you to, reduce the risk of injury or muscle soreness. Helps so much. All right. I had to stretch before doing this second round of sit-ups. So I'm going to come real slow here. I was questioning everything at this point. I said, all right, abs, back. We're going to do this. We're going to do one more set. Yeah. Talk to yourself. I talk to myself. Answer too. You better believe it. All right. So then I decided to go ahead and get that 20-pound dumbbell so that I get a compound workout with this. You don't have to do this, but I like to do the sit-ups and the arm raises. I can tell you now, I'm going to do about 15, go to something else, and come back for those 10. Yeah. And if you choose to use the dumbbell and do the arm raises, try to make sure that you can actually bring your arms all the way up over your head. Okay? And every time you come up, make sure you are doing so with those core muscles pulled in really, really tightly so that you feel that burn, but also engaging your core like that helps to protect your lower back. And remember, ladies, I can't stress it enough, during that time of the month, wear a waist wrap when you work out. If you struggle with nausea and things like that, then it might not work for you. You may want to do some gentle walking, but exercising properly, eating the right foods. There's some foods you shouldn't eat during that time. May do another video on that down the road, which I do plan to do more of that. This is Moments with Milah. It won't always be just working out, yet it will always be working out. There are going to be some more talks and other things and people that are going to be coming on, right? So there's going to be more to come. So right now what I'm doing is getting the 25-pound free weight, and I'm going to get right into those squats. Remember, for squats, we are doing 30. Okay? And I use the free weight because I like the balance. And again, I love combination exercises. Feeling like I'm really, getting a little extra out of whatever it is that I'm doing. So, and sometimes you see how my knees are coming out a little bit? Yeah, a little fatigued on that second set, but I'm going to push through now. That's one thing about me. Yeah. That famous phrase from IDP Apparel, we keep pushing around here. We don't give up. So what I was saying before I was about to get into a whole IDP Expressions speech on that, I use a resistance band sometimes, especially when I'm doing this at home, on carpet. Because I don't like to have my shoes on. So it just helps me with balance. And then sometimes if I don't have, I don't have free weights, there's no if. What I'll do is I'll get 2 books of equal size and put them behind my heels because I don't wear shoes in the house. But the shoes that I have on, I really like working out on these shoes. I don't care how old they get. I love them. They're perfect. I ain't trying to impress nobody, right? Listen, they have the perfect heel on them, so they give me like the proper balance, and I have flat feet too, so it really, really helps me. But again, if you're at home and don't want to go to the gym or whatever, just get 2 equal size books and put them on your heel. That'll really help you a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling that burn in my abs. It's a good thing. But what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna keep pushing. Oh, and the shirt that I have on, that is from the Moments with Milah line. I'm saying 10 something. Oh, I'm letting you all know that I owe 10 more. We're not cheating. But the shirt is one of the shirts from the line, and it is the Pick Me shirt, and it says I was chosen. And y'all know that's the term that they give to any woman who decides to be accountable. I will leave it at that. But that shirt is black and has a silver foil on it. Really, really comfortable material. Really feels good when I'm working out. It doesn't soak as I'm working out. It stays pretty cool. The fiber it just feels really good on my skin. Looks good with jeans too, so it's multi-purpose. So now I'm coming back to finish those last 10 sit-ups with arm raises. Yeah, take those breaks. I can't stress it enough. But again, as I always say, I definitely do appreciate when you all tap in and, just take the time to participate with me. Wellness, overall wellness, our health is so important. As someone who lost over 100 pounds and has maintained and being consistent with my journey after, really realizing, first of all, I'm 44 years old. I'm not going to get any younger, right? No matter how good I feel, I'm not going to get any younger. So I want to live a good quality of life. But as Black women continue to lead in clinical obesity, sisters, we got to make that decision. As I shared in another video, we will go to college, get that degree, do all the work, do everything to get that paper. Be willing to invest that kind of time in yourself and you'll be amazed at the results. All right, family, remember after this plank, nothing, absolutely nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels. Gotcha, didn't I? Yeah, y'all thought y'all got out of doing the rest of that plank. Nuh-uh, we're going to finish it up. And we're going to add a few plank twists. Now, of course, this is optional because it's not part of the challenge, but it does help with tightening up that waistline. And I just do a few. I think I did 15 on the first set, and I don't know how many I did here, probably about 5, 10. I just did a few. And we're going to end with some stretching. Nothing new. You've done all the stretching with me before on the channel or otherwise, but as you all who have been with me know, last month was August, all about stretching. So we focus on literally stretching our bodies every day of the month last month. But as I often say, we are building Power 365. So this is about total wellness, overall wellness, mind, body, and spirit. So even on those days when you're not doing a physical activity, maybe you don't feel like it, or you just whatever reason you can't motivate yourself, hopefully you stay motivated enough, but take those rest days as needed. At any rate, like I said, it's about overall wellness. So on those days when you're not as physically active, make sure you are being mindful that we are eating to live, not living to eat. If you're really ready to kickstart your weight loss, increase your water intake. That minimum is 64 ounces of water a day, but the goal is to get to 1/2 your body weight of water in ounces each day, right? That's very, very important. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself mentally, you're journaling, you're doing deep breathing, you're practicing yoga, and mindfulness in every way that you can. You're giving yourself affirmations, and you're sharing the love with others. That really helps a lot. All right, family, so we've actually come to the end. Good job. Remember, you can purchase this shirt. Let me know. Peace.